the wand tool. And that is WAND. And the W stands for what am I feeling? And you're going to want to identify the emotion as best you can. Just try to get as clear as you can about what is the feeling that you're feeling right then. The A is allow. And this is a huge, huge deal. Instead of resisting and ignoring that emotion, which is what we do all the time, especially unpleasant emotions, villainous emotions, the best way I know to allow an emotion is just to sit, give myself a minute, put my hands on my body somewhere, like you see them on my chest or on your stomach, just somewhere where you know that you're there supporting yourself, and you just let that emotion be, and ask yourself, what does anger feel like? Where is it? Okay, it's in my chest. My chest is tight. My throat is tight. My face is tight. Everything's tight. My heart is racing. My stomach's clenched or has a little bit of a sick feeling. What color is it? Is it dark or is it light or anything? And just keep asking yourself, what else? What else is there? What else to describe my experience of this emotion as I allow it into my body, as I allow it to be a piece of me? As you move from allowing to loving it, yeah, this anger is a part of me. I'm thankful for it. I love that it's here. What is it trying to tell me? Just keep asking, what else is that experience like in your body as you explore that emotion, and give yourself as much time as you've got to do that allow piece, because it's very important. The N is name the thought. You're going to ask yourself, what are you making the circumstance around you mean that's causing that emotion? So just take a minute to you've identified the feeling and you know what it feels like in your body, and now's the time to get curious, okay, what was I thinking that was causing that anger just now? And keep on asking yourself, get the full thought. Sometimes you get just a piece of it and it doesn't really match with the feeling. Keep asking yourself why and so what until you've found that full thought, and usually know it because it's like an unraveling. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, that is the thought. And sometimes it's just deep down there. You've got to go dig for it. And another reason why coaching is really helpful, because coaches are trained to help you uncover these thoughts. And the final D of the wand process is, in that moment, you are going to get to decide who drives your experience right now. And this is a huge piece of moving forward, creating more magic in your everyday. You're always going to be working with what your brain is presenting you. And it is this wand process and this final D that is going to help you refocus your mind when you choose to. So after you've allowed and after you've named the thought and gotten curious about it and really discovered all you can about it, you can then decide, I want this emotion to drive my experience right now, or I do not. If you're really angry, or if you're really sad, you accept it's part of you, you love it, but you don't want it to drive your experience and drive your actions right now, you can put that emotion in the back seat, right? You can say, anger, I love you, you're part of me, I understand you're here, but I need to function right now and I'd like to feel more magic right now. So you are going to stay with me, I love you, please still be part of me, sit in the back seat. I am going to recruit one of my wellspring thoughts, which maybe is, if awe is a magic emotion for you, maybe the thought is, isn't it amazing that I exist? Or something like that, right? And so you're going to refocus your brain while also holding space and allowing space for that anger to be part of you still until it's worked its way out completely. This is a skill, and this process, the wand process, that final D especially, is something that if you master, you'll use every day, all day.